Hi crypto fans, welcome back here with more news on the Cartesi. Today we're looking at this coin. As you remember, probably last week or 2 weeks ago it was going crazy. I was trying to short on it, but I was liquidated 2 times with this coin, and after that it actually started to drop when I lost most of the money that I wanted to put into Cartesi as of the risk. But right now I'm not going to lose it again, and probably I'm going long as this coin is gone up already, and it's probably going back to that position as of the volume, as we could see, is pretty high and the market cap is pretty low, so it still continues to go up, and I expect around the 10x on this coin for the long period of time, and for the short period of time it's probably going to the 35-40 cents, maybe even 50 cents, so that's a double already. But for the long term, if you want to buy this coin and wait for the market, this coin is probably going to $1 billion market cap at least when the market is going to go crazy. So let's have a look at the crypto bubbles. What do we have here? The 1 hour chart, we see the market is falling and Cartesi is dropping, so this means that's still a good position to buy right there because it's still going to go up. As of the day chart, we are all red, but on the 1 hour chart we're probably going to get back to the position. So let's have a look at the day chart. It's 5% up, and the only coin next to the Cartesi is VINOC, and also we got the LN. I know both of these coins, but it's in a top 200 list, so we know the Cartesi is a pretty good coin with the rank 186, pretty low market cap, but already high volume and a lot of people trading it. And on the week chart we see that it dropped, but if we'll look at a month chart, it's 60% up and it still continues to go up, as we could check out right here on the week chart. It's probably was consolidating, then dropped again, and it's continuing to consolidate. So you would best to buy right here, somewhere right here, this position, but who knew that it will come back? Everybody was expecting it to go down, but right now we understand that it's not going to go down less than 20 cents, and a very good position is to buy lower than 25 cents. So if you buy lower than 25 cents, you're in a winning position anyway, because you will still get a profit on this consolidation. So let's have a look at the month chart. As we can see right here, the highest price was 33 cents, but it actually means not all of the exchanges. The highest price I saw is 37 cents. That's actually why I liquidated. I put it up 35 cents on 20x, and then it exploded right here. So probably I was buying right here, I was expecting it's not going up and actually going down, and the first time I was liquidated right here. Then actually when it started to fall the first time, I bought somewhere right here, was expecting the fall, and then boom, another explosion. So I failed 2 times at the 2 highest points. If I would have waited a little bit longer, I would have profited crazy money, but I decided to gamble, and that's the real problem for most traders. They can't stop gambling in crypto, and you should be accurate and wait a little bit. Let it slide down, then buy, then short, then all of that. You still will get some profit. Don't go for crazy profits, go for profits, because if you go for crazy profits, you're definitely going to lose. So as we can see, after a huge drop, it decided to go back up, and it's continuing to building up stairs for another explosion, which we already saw over here, which we already see at most coins before they pump, and the volume is crazy. The highest volume we had is on top. It was around right here, 400 million, then it dropped a little bit, and still people were pumping the coin with a little volume of 377 million. Right now we're at 112 million, and it still can possibly go for 500 billion volume easily, because the whole market trading volume for 24 hours is 41 billion. That's still a lot of money, and a lot of people see the Cartesi and they are putting their money in, and we could actually see that in the comments right here. So people just going Cartesi, we can see 80 cents. They're probably bullish on this coin, the Cartesi, buy and hold now. So if you want to go on the long term, that's a good point to actually buy. And let's have a look at the news when we were actually pumping, because right now it's not much updates, but when the coin is pumping, everybody sees the news. So Cartesi climbs 95% in a week, adding 110 million to Cartesi market cap just in a week. So Cartesi has made headlines this week as one of the cryptocurrency market's biggest winners with a 95% surge in price. This climb in price followed the announcement of their highly anticipated 2023 update, which promises to bring revolutionary changes to the Cartesi ecosystem through Cartesi rollups. As things stand, Cartesi is trading 32 cents at a 95% on the day, with a total market cap of 221 million, adding over 110 million in its market cap in just a week. And here we can see the huge explosion. We saw already a lot of explosions before, but that's the exact 3,300%, and it still will go up. It's probably going to go up even more. Let's go back on an old chart, and what do we see? It was high. It was in 2021, and everybody knew this coin, and everybody's still betting on it on the long term. And as we know, when the market is going to go up, all these coins will explode. But the volume like this we see right now, we saw at the way higher price. So that means a lot of people betting on this coin, and they're preparing to bring even more money. Look, 500 million volume at the $1.71. Right now we go on the month chart back, 400 million volume on a 26 cents price. Imagine what the volume will be when the coin is going to explode and go at least $1. At least $1. It will be more than $1 billion volume, so it's probably good to bet on it. It's 25 cents now. 23.5, even cheaper. So still, if we go to $1, that's 4x of your money. So you put 1k in, you get a 4k, and that's only like 4x of your money, which is around 500 million market cap, which is for sure going to be. So that's the bet on the long term. On the short term, it's double price. So 50 cents for sure we're getting in the next couple of weeks. If the market decides to go down, it's probably going to go down lower, but 25 cents is still a good price to bet on. Let's have a look at the market price prediction. So we already see the price drop right here, and what do we see on the charts is the not triple bottom, it's head and shoulders chart. We expect it to drop, and it's actually dropped. What happens after after this? It drops, and then we go on the comeback. It's probably going to market and trade a little bit. As you know, KuCoin lets you to go in the futures with a Cartesi, and as we see on this trend survey here, it's probably going like a wave. So if the market is not going to drop, which is probably not going to happen in the next day or so, you still can do a little trade on the futures. Put $100 in on a 5x, which is not a huge risk. Put it on long and put it on a sale of 24.30. You're probably going to get a 10%, maybe even more, which is like $10 profits. Profits are still profits. And you could actually trade futures on my link, on my referral link, which will be down in the description, on the KuCoin Cartesi. That's easily. You can also buy in a spot market and wait for some profits if you are not trying to risk all your money and put like 0.5%, which is good for like such a risk. As I do always, it still gets you money. So that's what we got on the price prediction, on the trading analysis, and on the news on the Cartesi. If you want more on this coin and more on other coins, don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment.